Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So in previous lecture we have discussed about different flip-flops and latches. So in this video we will try to implement those on virtual lab. So we are doing hardware implementation so to design and test following circuits using digital IC gates. So for this on hardware we require the different ICs, IC7404 which is NOT gate, 74002 input NAND gate, 74103 input NAND gate, breadboard, power supply, connecting wires and LED. Now for software simulation we can go to virtual labs under digital electronics lab under virtual labs, electronics and communication engineering. So this is the link for that. So let's go there. So here on your browser you go for virtual lab, search for virtual lab, then under electronics and communication you can see here digital electronics lab new. So you will click on this, then under the list of experiments you will go, you can see you can verify this NOR gate latch also, and then you can verify the JK, T and D flip-flop. So we can I've given link for this only, so let's check this NOR gate also. So here you can see for simulation, so this is your this NOR gate. So let me show you NOR gate circuit. So NOR gate, this is NAND gate, this is your NOR gate, this is your NOR gate, this is your truth table. So we require two NOR gates, and so let's see here. So first of all connect the battery. So this you are using these two NOR gates. So this NOR gate is having input R, and this is Q. You are connecting, this is your Q, so you are giving this Q here. So R and Q. So this R and this reset and Q bar. So here this is R and here it is not Q but Q bar. So this is R and Q bar, and you are getting output Q. So you can see this is Q bar, R and Q. So this is for that. Now this is for S and Q. So S and Q, and you are getting Q bar. So S and Q, and you are getting Q bar. So you have made these connections. Now to check the status of output, you have connected this LEDs. So you've connected these LEDs. Now for you are using NOR here, so for NOR IC number is 7402. So you have connected this battery. Now you can check the status. So first 00, both are 00, so there is no change. So we will check this thing 00, there is no change. Now let's go for S is 1, R is 0. So S is 1, R is 0. So S is 1, R is 0. So set. S is 1, R is 0. So set. So this is set. Now let's see. R is 1, S is 0. So R is 1, S is 0. R is 1, S is 0. So reset. Now let's see for both 1. So both are 1. So see invalid outputs. You can see here, you can see this timing diagram also. Let me show you. So here you can see S0 is 0, R0, so no change. Then S1 R0, so set. Then here S0 and R1, so reset. So you can verify through this timing diagram also. Now coming to our main this thing, verification of flip-flops. So you can go back to this lab. Let's go to experiments. So I think some internet issues there. Okay, so list of experiments. Now we will verify the truth table of RS, JK, T and D flip-flops using random. So let's go to directly, you can see theory here, then p-test to check your previous knowledge, procedure and all. Then we will directly go to simulation. So first of all we will verify SR flip-flop. So SR flip-flop, let's go to SR flip-flop. This is our SR flip-flop. So here we require 4 NAND gates. So we are using 4 NAND gates. This is 7400 NAND gate IC. 2 input and NAND gate we require. So these 4 gates are used. So let's go check this. This for which S is input, clock is input. So this first, this gate. So S and clock. So S and clock. So this is S and this is clock, and here from here we are getting this output. So this is our this gate. Now its output is going to this gate, and this gate output is input is this one and Q bar. So input and Q bar. So it's S and Q. So its output is this, and we are giving it to here, and this one we are connecting to Q bar. So this Q bar and this S NAND with this clock we are giving to this input, and then this is Q bar and we are getting output. So we are getting output as Q. So we are getting output this Q. Now going to this one, this gate, we are giving R and clock to its input. So R and clock to its input, and its output we are feeding to this NAND gate, and it is connected with Q and this one. So Q, this is your Q. So Q and this one are NAND with clock. So and finally we are getting Q bar. So this, and we know this 14th pin is connected to VCC, and this 7th pin is connected to ground. So this is all your connection. So you first of all you will switch on the power supply. Now we are considering the previous state, means initial state at 0 1. So we will add. So clock is 0, we are not applying any triggering. S is 0, R is 0. So S is 0, R is 0. So there is no change as we have not applied the clock. So now we will apply the clock, and we will. So S is 0, R is 0. So it will remain in the previous state and there is no change. Then suppose S is 1 R is 0. S is 1, R is 0. So S is 1, apply. Okay, so we have to apply the clock pulse also. So this is applying the clock pulse. So S is 1, S is 1 and R is 0, so it will set. So this Q is 1. Now similarly again we have to apply the clock, and we are making this S0 R1. Sorry, this R1. So we have to apply the clock pulse also. So it is reset. Then again applying clock pulse and applying both. So this is, we are applying S1 R0. If we apply both and apply the clock, then invalid state. So this way you can verify your SR flip-flop. Now going to D flip-flop. D flip-flop is quite easy. So here in case of D flip-flop, somewhere this is your D flip-flop. So this is nothing but SR flip-flop, and this S is negated and fed into this R. So for this inverter either you can use a NOT gate IC, or you can use NAND gate only, because from NAND the universal gate, so you can make it inverter also. So if both the inputs, see here, both the inputs are same D, so it will give D bar here. So this is D bar, and it is fed to this as a R along with Q. So R along with Q. So this gate. This is implemented by NAND gate, and this gate is this one. Now its output is fed to the remaining, this portion is same as SR only, as we have discussed earlier one. Only this D bar is fed into R. So suppose we have switched on the power supply. We have not connected the clock, so there is no change. Then you are applying clock. D is 0, so 0. Then D is 1, you are applying clock, so set. And you can see your timing diagram here. Now coming to JK flip-flop. So let's go to JK flip-flop. So this is your JK flip-flop. So it is similar to SR, just these feedbacks are extra. So and we require this 3 input NAND here. These 3 input. For 3 input NAND gates, you can use this IC. You can see this is 7410 IC, which is 3 input NAND gate, and for here, for the other, you can use this other IC, 2 input NAND gate IC. So this one 7400, and for 3 input 7410. Now we can let's see JK flip-flop here. So this gate J, clock, and this Q bar. So this is J, this is clock, and this one J, then clock, and this is Q bar, and you can see this is your Q bar. So this is your Q bar. So you are getting its output here. Then this output is fed to this one, and the other input is Q bar. So this output here and the other input, this is fed here, and the other input, this one is Q bar. Then the output you are getting Q. So the output you are getting Q. So this is, so its output here, this you are getting Q. This one J clock and Q bar, its output, and then the Q bar. So you are getting Q. Its output this one, then along with this one Q bar, it's getting Q. Then similarly this one K clock and Q. So K clock and Q, and its output you are giving to this one, and this along with Q, this along with the Q, it's giving Q bar. So with this along with Q is giving Q bar. So these connections are a little bit complicated here, not properly done, but you can check through this schematic. So this way these connections are there. So let's on the power supply, and at this state J is 0, K is 0, and clock is 0. So then we will apply the clock, and now J is 0, K is 0. First clock we are applying. So when J is 0, K is 0, J is 0, K is 0, then there is no change. Now J is 1. Suppose J is 1 and we are applying K is 0, then it will set. Similarly, when we will apply clock and K is 1, so reset. Then we apply clock and both are 1, so it will toggle. So it will toggle. So you can see from here, this thing 0, 0, both are 0. So output is as it is 0 only. Then at this point, J is 0 and J is 1, J is 1 and K is 0. So it will set. Then at this point, K is 1, J is 0, so it will reset. And then at this point, J is 1, K is 1, so it will toggle from 0 to 1. So this way you can verify your JK flip-flop. Now coming to last flip-flop, toggle flip-flop. So toggle is nothing but JK flip-flop only, where J and K are both tied together. So this is similar to this JK flip-flop only. Here this one and this circuit is same, just this J and K are tied together. So this J and K are tied together to T. So let's on the power supply. Okay, we haven't. So let's on the power supply. We haven't applied the clock. So this. Now we have applied the clock and T is 0. So T is 0. So there is no change. Now let's T is 1 and clock is applied. So it will toggle. Suppose again we have applied the clock and T1, again it will toggle. It will toggle from this thing 1 to 0 here and 0 to 1 here. So this way you can verify all your flip-flops and this NOR latch under virtual lab. So you can practice this experiment on virtual lab. So we have done discussed the theory part also and the practical implementation also. So for implementation you can see the data sheet of these ICs. and then connect +5 and ground leads of the power supply to power and ground bus strips on your breadboard. Place the IC on breadboard, point all the chips in the same direction with pin 1 at the lower left. Then select a particular connection. Before that, important thing, VCC input applied to pin 14 and ground to pin 7 of all the ICs. Then select a connection, place for a particular select one connection at a time and make it. And then after completing the circuit properly, then only switch on the power supply. Finally, observe the output for input combinations and match it with the truth table or characteristic table here. So this much for today. Thank you.